Hi, I'm Mark from the Landscape Academy, and today we're going to look at the installation guide for London Stone Design Board Composite Decking. London Stone have several composite boards to choose from to suit your project. Today we are going to install Design Board Classic and Design Board Brushed and Grooved, made from 50% PVC and 50% natural materials. Some colour variation is to be expected. Mix the boards before installing to give an even distribution of colour. London Stone recommend the use of a composite subframe. However, if you are using a treated timber frame, it's recommended to use the appropriate decking tape on the timber joists. In both cases, it is recommended to use composite posts, ensuring no timber is in contact with the ground and increasing the longevity of your deck. Whether we're building a composite frame or we're building a timber frame, it's really important that you use the composite legs. The legs need to be set into concrete and obviously bolted to the frames. It's important with the timber framing that the frame doesn't touch the floor. And the reason we use the composite legs is they've got much more longevity. Install your frame with a 1:100 fall per metre along the length of the decking boards to allow for surface water drainage. Joists should be set out at 400mm centres for a domestic landscaping project, with posts and noggins spaced at regular intervals. The dimensions and spacing of these depend on factors such as materials used, load requirement and the beam position and dimensions. Before fixing any boards, check your frame with the use of a metal square, for instance. The installation of the first board varies depending on the design of the decking area you are working with. Today we are fitting an open edge profile to our deck. First, place the aluminium edging strip in line with the subframe and screw into place. We've already attached the fascia as a guide for you. When using a composite material, a handy tip is to pre-drill the hole with a drill bit 1.5mm smaller than the screw you are using. Securely fix the fascia to the subframe using the pre-drilled and countersunk design board colour match screws. London Stone's composite decking is designed to be fitted using an invisible clip system, automatically giving a 4mm gap between the boards. Slide the clips under the first board on each joist and fix in place with the design board screws. Just remember, with the stainless steel clips that we use, the screw hole in the centre is actually not, it's slightly offset to the right. So as you push the clip in, just make sure the screw hole is offset to the outside of the board. It's just an easier way of getting the next screw into the joist. Slide the next board in and push firmly into place. Make sure the first board doesn't move. Fix the invisible clip system to every joist. Repeat the process for the following boards. Keep checking the boards are firmly in place before securing. The final board will need to be fixed into place using pre-drilled and countersunk design board colour match screws. The process for Design Board Brushed and Grooved decking boards is almost the same as installing Design Board Classic, using a similar clip system. Position the Design Board Brushed and Grooved invisible clip system into the centre of each joist and screw into place. Slide the next board in and push firmly into place, making sure the first board doesn't move. Repeat the process for the following boards and fix the final board as we did with the Design Board Classic. London Stone's Design Board exterior decking is straightforward to install and a stylish and contemporary option for any garden.